Hello everyone, I'm Yeti from VU Gaming, and today we are back in Tinkerlands, a Shipwrecked Adventure. I think we're gonna try and clear out some of all this stuff here. And of course we're gonna need some resources. We need to build a couple of houses today. We need to get the blacksmith situated and the merchant, I think it was, right? I think the merchant's probably just gonna get a wooden house. The blacksmith, I've kind of decided I want to give like a stone house. So let's just grab a little bit more stone over here. I'm also thinking it might be not be the worst thing to have things. Oh boy, it's getting dark. Let's see if we get another visit from the Slime King, but I'm kind of thinking it might not be a bad thing to have kind of a reasonably sized area here where it is fairly cleared out, so that it's more easily so it's easier. I don't know what I was trying to say, to do like a boss fight, right? I think it might be good because especially at least the Slime King has a ranged attack, so it might not be a bad thing to have some kind of wall or even a house or something that you can kind of move around so that you can, you know, get a little bit of a shield kind of, right? From the Slime King, so you can kind of run around maybe in a circle or something to try and avoid it. Yeah, it's only the big trees that seem to leave a stump. So that's just what I am just gonna kind of clear some of all this. Here we go. And let's remove this. Just so that we at least have a little bit of area around here. Oh, I keep forgetting to change my tool. Here we go. It's not the... Okay, I think it's also sometimes because it is... If you haven't fully finished using a tool from the last hit, and then I think I hit tree a little too early, and then it doesn't actually register it, so I expect it to shift, and then it doesn't actually shift over. There we go. Yeah, you kind of have to wait a second, or like a millisecond or something, after doing something. So if I hit tree now, it doesn't actually work, and I have to wait until, like, you know, that second it takes, or millisecond it takes before it loots all the wood. Oh, there's something here. Okay, and let's, come on, switch. Okay, it's getting dark, I feel like, so let's have a little look at the map. Yeah, I think maybe we'll put the merchant's house down here. Let's just kind of plop this down so that we can make some stuff. Because we don't have the other types of wood yet. This is for snow wood. I did need some more of these, so let's just make a few more walls. And then I think we're just gonna go with the wooden ones for the merchant. There we go. Let's do that. So it's just gonna be pretty simple, but I'm also kind of trying to leave a little bit of room because I'm thinking if a Slime King spawns, then maybe we can kind of run around the house, because it doesn't, at least currently, it doesn't seem like the boss or any of the enemies actually damage any of the NPCs. So, and since we are a little bit limited in let's do like a little bit of an entrance. I didn't mean to. Oh. I always forget that you can do that. There we go. And then let's remove this. And yep, let's do so. This time we have a little bit of a hallway, right? And I don't think we're gonna go very big with your house. I do want to have room for. Of course, I think we needed a chest, and then it might be nice to have room for a bed. And maybe a little table and chair and stuff. We could easily fit that here, I think. Yeah, let's go out one more. Okay, it's just a simple, very simple little house, right? Didn't I make a door? I thought I made an extra door. Oh, yeah, I used it for the bed last time, right? So let's make a couple of doors. Put this in here. Okay, and then we're gonna... Whoop, oh, no, we need flooring. Can't make grass floor. So... do kind of want... I think I mainly want wooden floors. And here I'm gonna go with wooden floors. So what do we have? 5 times 4, that's 20, about 22. Should have enough, and then probably about the same for the blacksmith, and then I do want a couple of these. There we go, stone floors. So let's go in here. Ooh. Okay, I have to watch where we are standing, and then oop. What can I do? Okay, so now we have our little house. We are gonna need a little bit of light in here, and then we need a chest. Yeah, let's just put it right in the middle. And that should, I think, be everything we need for the merchant. Yes, look at that. We have the chest. Move in. Cool. Okay. And yeah, it looks like it is gonna be different every time, so it randomizes what they're selling. Portable candle emits a light around the player. That's an accessory. I was hoping it was actually a lantern or something you could put in a house, but it's not. Leather boots increases max speed, where we can make them ourselves. Frog leg grants 1 dash. Use space to dash. That might be handy for boss fights, for instance, but we need 1500 doubloons. And we might actually be able to craft it ourselves at some point. It's also a material, it looks like. And then there's a rusty helmet. How much money do I have? I have 492. Okay, but it's 225, 300, 225. How much armor is this? 1. This is 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2. So it is a bit better, but we don't really have that much money. So let's leave it, and we can get some potions. Ooh, health point potion might be good, but teleport, travel to your house instantly. Oh, that's cool. Hot drink allows you to resist low temperatures. Oh, there's plenty of stuff to figure out here. Okay, well, let's leave you in there for now, and then let's grab this, and at least we have this little area, and then I think we're gonna put the blacksmith over here somewhere. I always kind of feel bad when I do that to the butterflies. Okay, so stone wall, right? Okay, I'm just gonna end up building pretty much the same shape house because I am so not creative, and also because we are kind of a bit limited here in what we can do, because you can't rotate items, right? So let's go over and make it a little bit bigger. Here we go. Let's do this. Actually, I wanted to do that up here, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a weirdly shaped house. So we have room for a furnace, we have room for an anvil, and then I think maybe it would be nice to have room for a chest on both sides, or at least a chest and maybe a torch. Yeah, let's just do that. It's gonna be a little bit of a weirdly shaped house. Okay, and then let's put that in there. Let's just make one more. Craft. Let's put the door in before it suddenly gets dark, and then I'll have stuff trying to come in here. There we go. And then I kind of just wanted to put these here, so that's kind of the work area. And then we're gonna put that there and that there, and then let's put a chest in here. And then do I not have another torch? Let's put No, let's put the torch over there, and then we're gonna put an extra chest so we have some room in here. Look at that. Because then here is where we could put, like, for instance, like copper ore, right? We could put the sand in there. That stuff we're gonna be melting. And then over here we could have other materials. Of course, this is not actually my house, but there we go. Let's pull it out. But that's was kind of the thought that you could do that. Let's do this. And oh, I thought I had dropped something, but of course it's just that little bug over there. So we also need a floor. So let's just put all of this in here. Okay, don't do it too fast. Okay, so we need about 6 more. Okay, you can actually put stuff underneath. You don't have to remove it to put some... Or you can put the floors underneath something you have placed. So it's not a problem if you have placed something and then you want to put the floor afterwards. There, I think that's all we need. And there, look at that. Cool. Just grab this again, and then that should be everything we need for the blacksmith. Yes. There, look at that. I've heard that there's a monster in the old ruins inside the caves that creates some kind of a strange material for ingots. I wondered. For some reason I'm thinking spider. Okay, so there's a shop where we can buy iron pickaxe, iron axe and coal. That was not the most interesting stuff. We can also reforge. Okay, what does that mean? I put this in here. Lucky stone axe, reforge. Oh, I'm thinking it probably changes the stats, so you have a chance of getting something better. Maybe. I don't really want to do it on that because I already have like something nice. Can I do it on my bow, for instance? Let's try it. I don't have any special stats on my bow, so if I put this in here, it's 30. Let's try reforging. Wooden bow reforged to a fixed legendary. Oh, look at that. 30% damage, 10% knockback, 39% crit chance, 19% speed, and minus 10% mana point consumption. Oh, wow, that was nice. Look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit anyone. Look at that. That was a pretty nice reforge, I must say. And it was only, what, 30 gold or something? I think we got a little lucky with that. Woohoo. Okay. So, another thing. Yeah, we need to get more materials. Where is it? Here. Okay, I think these are the best arrows we can kind of make at this point. So I'll just try and make the ones we can. So now we have 91 arrows. Hopefully we can defend ourselves a bit. We get a visit from the Slime King again. We also have our Lucky Trident. And we do have our wooden boomerang. I think the bow would work a lot better if we were in a more open area than I was last time, because otherwise we're just gonna hit the trees, which is not so good. There we go. So now we have the blacksmith situated, the guide, the merchant. I actually wanted to try and talk to you, because have we actually talked to you after? We haven't talked to you after we made the house, so let's do this. I shall power you up with my magical songs of enchantment. Nailed it. Oh, protection from desert. But we already kind of have that, don't we? Because we did make this. But I guess maybe it's a way so you don't have to always have these equipped. Or maybe it's a different type of protection. I don't really know. Let's try and take these off. And then we're gonna try to do this. Protection from desert. Okay, so the last 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna try to... I think the boss always spawns at, you know, when it's nightfall. So, since he hasn't yet, he's not going to this night. Ooh. Oh boy. Ouch! But I kind of would like to get out of here. Let's just do this, because this is not a good place to be fighting. Okay. Where was the desert? The desert was down here. Let's just try and clear all the... Whoop. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's an interesting little spot. What are these things? Oh. Oh, low tool tier. So, can't do that. I can grab this. But I guess maybe I need a copper or even an iron tool for this. What is this? Oh, I can break that. Oh, oh boy. Ouch! Oh, okay. Well, you do give me some leather, so that's a nice thing. Okay. There we go. Leave me alone, please. What is this? Oh, it gave me bone and rock. Doesn't it kind of look a little bit like... Well, I don't know. They do look like statues. Like broken... Huh. I don't know, maybe someone is gonna get upset when I break these, but it doesn't give me the statue itself. It just gives me... I haven't seen a shovel, so... Not really sure if we can dig. We can get lots of flowers from here, so that's cool. There's just a looter in me here that can't help myself. But these I can't really get yet. It does look like iron, doesn't it? Maybe? How did the iron look in the desert? I think that was iron anyway. There was copper, but wasn't there also another ore? I don't know. There. Let's see how far away are we. I wanna go and check out that what's it called? That buff we got. Okay, here we go. Let's just try and make ourselves a little bit of a path here. And then we get some resources at the same time, so that's a good thing. Okay, and this. Oh, there's some big trees here. They're a little bit annoying because they have the tree stump, so yeah, okay. Let's run through. And okay, we're getting close. Oh, hello. Oh, looky. Oh, we got this one. Nice. Oh, and then there's one of those angry cactus things. Oh, it's all got foggy suddenly. Or is it just me? Maybe it's the beginning to the... Oh, okay. Ouch. Like I said, I'm not very good. Wasn't it just me? I felt like it just suddenly got kind of a little bit foggy up here, but then it stopped again. Ah, no, it is. There's a little bit of clouds down here. But I actually wanted to pick this up. Okay, so let's try and go down here. Alright, it was just cactus. Okay, well, we need this so we can make some copper tools and things, but the buff definitely works. So I think it's just if you don't have the goggles yet, then you can talk to the bard and then you get this buff. But once you have made, so if you start out making houses actually for everyone that you can in the beginning, you could just get that buff and then it would be easier to go to the desert than when I went to the desert because I didn't have the buff, right? But now we have the goggles, so we don't necessarily need that buff, right? Because we do have these. Does it show anywhere? No. Okay, so we just have to know ourselves that we have these. Then we get something else. I felt like we got something new. Oh, up here. Emits a light. Well, let's use it. Probably only works at night. Emits a light. I don't see anything. Not currently, anyway. And not here. So maybe it only works at night. Emits a light around the player. Okay, fair enough. Huh. Okay, but now at least we can see what's going on down here, so that is good. Let's grab some of this, because we do have stuff we want to craft. Okay, now one of these angry dudes is coming again. Let's test out our... That's the range in this. Ooh. Okay, I don't feel like I'm having... Oh, whoa, much luck. Woohoo. Remember, it has double jumps, this little slime here. So we have to keep moving. Okay. Oh, I'm making a little bit of progress, so let's grab some of this as well. Okay, so you are kind of a different merchant. Like a traveling merchant, I guess. Okay. Of course, I'm sure the bow would be a lot better, but... Oh, maybe I should test it out. I just wanted to preserve my arrows, but I wanted to see how strong it actually is. Oh, look at that. Because we don't have a gazillion arrows, so for the time being, I would rather keep it for the boss. Okay, I'm gonna go here, and oh, yikes. Now we have 2 of these. Oh, or not 2 of these, but 2 with, oh, a ranged attack. Oh boy, and now from the other side as well. Oh, something seemed to slow me down for a moment there. Oh, wow, my health is low. But I feel like sometimes I do... Oh, it's when you're out of combat, I think. That's when you regenerate health. So while in combat, you don't. You're gonna have to need like potions or something. Or you can use this, but it only increases our maximum health temporarily, which of course would be handy for maybe a boss fight or stuff. So here we go. How many do we have? 20, that's not a lot. Ooh, it's gonna take a while. Okay, well, I did see this. It's like a little fire flower. Let's get that. Let's just grab a little bit of cactus. I don't know what we need it for. But in these types of games, you probably, or you usually need everything, right? And we have this pretty flower here. Ooh, life flower. Permanently increases maximum health point by 20. Awesome. Okay, you kind of have to put it on a hotbar to actually use it. There, and then left click. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, it does. It's the attack from the mummy. It slows you down. Okay. So let's just try our best to not get hit by that. Oh, yikes. Okay, and then let's deal with you. At least as long as we have a decent range, then we can avoid that. Okay, oh, now we have another one. Keep running. And there we go. Oh, slowly getting better. Okay. And oh boy, there's another one. And just go to the side a little bit. Go to the side. We have to... Ooh. It's a little impractical with the auto-saving, because then, yeah, you can end up taking damage and stuff, because it pauses everything. So hopefully that's something they're gonna improve in the full game, so it doesn't kind of pauses you completely, because it can also happen during a boss fight or something. So it's not very practical. You're sitting there waiting to be able to move, while the boss is, for instance, jumping towards you or something. It's a little impractical, but there we go. It's just minor nuisance. But I do recommend, if you're interested in the game or have some questions and stuff, to check out the Steam forums, because the developer, at least one of them, I think there are 4 It said somewhere, I think it's when you go back to the or in the menu or something, when you exit the game, it says that they are a team of 4 working on this game. But one of them at least is pretty active in the Steam forums with answering questions and taking feedback and stuff. So that is pretty neat. I always like to see that when developers are fairly active, because very often you will see a game and then there's like 0 activity from the developers. And you're like, okay, is anyone actually interested in feedback or what? Of course, it's time consuming. I do get that, you know, if you have to spend too much time on it. But I'm like, it shouldn't be that hard for a little, you know, to, you know, take out like 20 minutes every now and then, and just, or once a day at least, or something, to just kind of check out if people had any questions, especially for a new game or upcoming game. Ooh. There we go. But that's definitely the case for this. Ooh, that there is an active developer, so that's cool to see. Oh, trying to focus on making sense and staying alive at the same time is not very easy. Ooh. Okay, there you go. Okay, come on, die. Yes. Ooh, that was hectic. Okay, let's just grab some of all these goodies. Okay, I still have some room. Probably should start thinking about going back soon. But we definitely need. Let's get some more of this, so that hopefully we can make some upgrades for our armor. That would be pretty handy. Let's see. Oh, look at that. There's still plenty to explore. That is nice. And let's grab some of this. Oh, and the game is also gonna have multiplayer for those who are interested in that. I always play single player, so I don't really care for multiplayer at all, but I know it's always a very popular request for any game. And I didn't notice that it is gonna be in the full game at least, so here we go. Okay, got you. Whew. Okay. Oh, no. Another one. Oh, that's not good. Oh, run, 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 run. Ooh, that is tricky when you have 2 of them. Because technically they might actually keep you completely kind of frozen in place, right? Okay, that was one. Let's try and get the other one. And then we have this little angry cactus. Ooh. There we go, got it. Nice. What did I say about this being a very chill game? Well, I think it is. I think it is, even with the action going on when you have to fight a bunch of enemies at once. But some people might not find it that casual or relaxing. Yeah. And of course, in this version, there is no death penalty, so that also makes a big difference, right? That, if we die, we just end up back home. We don't lose anything. We don't have to run back and find our stuff. Even though I'm sure that's gonna be a thing once the full game comes around. Here we go. So how much do we have now? Let's see. Oh, we're actually filling up. So we have... Oh, we almost have 4 stacks. Okay, so let's just get a little bit more. And then... Oh, boy. We are gonna start heading back. So hopefully we can make ourselves some copper stuff. I think especially gear. Of course, weapons are important, but I'm thinking some gear would be really good for survivability. Because I think that's actually at least my main problem right now, is to survive, especially the boss fights. And And of course our new bow should help, but it requires that the boss spawns at a time when we are out in the open, so we don't just hit the trees. Could I make... Can't make it in here. I wanted to see if I could make one of those teleportation potions, which might be handy as we progress or get further and further away from the base, right? And it would be handy to have those. Okay, I live over here somewhere. So there we go. Okay, well, we are completely out of time, guys. So I think we're just gonna get home and then we are gonna continue with this next time, right? Let's just go in here so we're a little bit safe. We're not gonna be safe from a potential boss, but there we go. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.